Hello, my name is Sean Stanfield. I work for ADP Solutions. How are you today? You
Good
there?
afternoon. I'm here.
Sorry, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Sean. I'm Dr. Page, owner of Page Medical Clinic.
It's nice to meet you, Dr. Page. I actually had the pleasure of running into a friend of yours this past Monday, Beverly, at Topgolf in Alpharetta. She was a very sweet lady, and after talking a bit about what I do for a living, she mentioned you and thought it may be something you'd be interested in.
Oh, yes, Beverly. She's a great friend of mine. I actually have been to Topgolf in Alpharetta as well. It's a great place to enjoy friends with. It's a great time. It's a great place to enjoy time with friends and family.
It sure is. Well, Dr. Page, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but the reason for my call is to find out how your business operates and the type of payroll services you use, if any. If you have a few minutes on your hand, I'd like to discuss with you how ADP operates and how we can help you and your business operate the highest level possible.
Of course, Sean. Anything that can help my life and my practice function better, I'm always willing to listen to. Would you mind giving me a brief description of what you do and what your product can do to help my life, to make my life easier?
Yes, of course. Here at ADP, we pride ourselves on our capabilities to provide our customers with the most effective and advanced payroll service a company has to offer. After talking to Beverly, I thought our ADP Run system would be great for you and your business. It will allow you to focus more on the day-to-day activities of your business while allowing us to manage your payroll service. How does that sound?
That sounds outstanding. I think I would like to dive deeper into this and find out more about your product.
Fantastic. Well, let me start by saying that ADP has proven to help work environments, including owners, managers, employees, as well as family time.
That's great because I could use a little help in all those categories, especially with my family since I miss a lot of time with them having to do payroll on off hours.
I totally understand that, and I hear answers like that all the time. I'm happy to let you know that with ADP, we truly help eliminate time doing payroll so that your employees and most importantly, your family will be happy and have more time to spend with you.
That sounds wonderful.
Great. Well, let me ask you a couple questions. How do you manage your payroll now, and what sort of problems do you run into?
I manage my payroll now by myself with a little help from my assistant manager, which can be pretty time consuming and stressful.
I can definitely see where that would be frustrating at times and time consuming, which is what is taking away from family time, I assume.
Yes, it is, and it really does cut into family time. My employees' checks are sent out on Fridays, and if I have a busy day at the office, it is really hard for me to make it home in time to see my son's football games from Friday nights. It can be extremely frustrating since I love to watch him play so much.
I totally understand. And I sense a little frustration from you, Dr. Page, and I hate that your current payroll is cutting into your time with your family, especially your son's football games. What if I told you that ADP offers a service that can be done anywhere and at any time? How does that sound?
That sounds like a dream come true. If I could do that, I would be able to get to my son's games early and knock out my payroll before the game even starts.
Yes, actually, you could. ADP is an anytime, anywhere mobile device service in which you can manage direct deposits by pay period, minimize risk and control cash flows with real-time reporting, and it ensures a full range of security measures. Do you think you would be interested in a service like ADP?
Wow, I most definitely would be interested.
Great. Well, so you know, Dr. Page, our extremely easy to use payroll service can be used via mobile anywhere at any time, as discussed earlier. This in turn would help to free up a lot of the time that you are currently using on your payroll service and allow you to focus more on your job. This will enable you to be able to spend a lot more time with your family as well.
Yes, which is exactly what I need since I've been struggling with both.
Well, Dr. Page, here at ADP, we can provide those solutions for you. Also, I want you to know that our security features are state of the art and will be sure that you have no problems with hacking or losing information. You will be glad to know that this will ensure in no account lockouts and that all private information will never be stored on the device. This in turn will help take away a lot of stress that you have been dealing with, and I also believe that it will make your employees happy as well, knowing that their personal information is safe and secure.
Wow, that's fantastic. This sounds like it could be very beneficial for me, my family, and my employees. I can't even begin to tell you. What about the legal ramifications that I run into now? How can ADP solve those problems for me?
What kind of legal ramifications are you running into?
I ran into a few compliance issues that have actually cost me a little more than I'm happy to admit.
Oh boy. Do you mind me asking how much you've had to pay in fines?
It was roughly about $1,200.
Oh, that's no good, Dr. Page. However, with ADP payroll service, it will automatically update your device so that you, the user, can stay up to date on all compliance and legal matters, which will help you tremendously because those things change all the time, and for any individual, it can be extremely difficult to keep up with the laws as they change.
Wow, that seems very beneficial.
Yes, Dr. Page, it really is. Are you starting to see how using ADP would help make your day-to-day life much easier and stress-free when it comes to doing your payroll?
A few issues, as we have discussed, and they seem to have just become harder and harder as time has gone on. And you've truly seemed to grab my attention. That having help and using a service such that ADP offers would be a great advantage for me, my business, and my family.
Dr. Page, do you mind repeating that for me?
Absolutely. I've been having a few issues, as we discussed, and they seem to have just become harder and harder as time's gone on. And you have truly grabbed my attention that having help with this and using a service such as ADP offers would be a great advantage for me, my business, and my family.
Okay, that's great to hear, Dr. Page. I'm glad I'm able to help. Would you like to go over some of the pricing to get a better idea of how that works?
Yes, that would be excellent.
All right, let's start by you telling me how many employees you currently have.
I have 25 employees.
Okay, well, how ADP works is that there is a $150 implementation fee, and the price per payroll processing will be $48.95 per your 25 employees. This covers your Run Mobile online payroll platform technology and mobile application, check signing and stuffing, direct deposit, as we mentioned previously, delivery of payroll via a bonded courier, and online access to payroll reports, payroll tax compliance and administration, which you also mentioned earlier as an issue, labor poster compliance and new hire reporting. This processing fee also includes training, service, and support as well as an upgrade. How does that sound?
Wow, that doesn't sound bad at all. It seems fairly priced and right in my budget.
That's good to hear.
Yes, and I do have a few questions for you, though.
Okay, shoot.
As I have mentioned earlier, my current payroll takes up a lot of my time. How truly functional is ADP Run?
This is a good question, Dr. Page. It is a system that can be managed and completely where. Oh,
It's okay. All right. Hello? What?